The only time I've been physically attacked was once. Again, it was another woman who was manifesting a snake on the floor, crawling like a serpent. I have a guy with me who's supposed to be my bodyguard, and
Are the bodyguards other priests?
no, they can be, but in this case, it wasn't.
Okay.
This was another Spanish person who didn't speak English, so I needed a translator as well. So I had this gentleman from the Spanish community who he's a good guy. And at one point, as I'm doing my prayers and she's slithering across the floor, her head flies back like that, and she's staring at me, and she's sort of got like the snake eyes, which are like, I think, vertical instead of like ours are this way, and there's slits, and they're yellow. And I just kind of looked at her, and I immediately thought, this isn't good. Something is happening. And she flew off the floor without using her hands and her feet, and was immediately in front of me and grabbed my stole. So I have a stole on, which is a piece of fabric that goes around my neck, and she starts choking me. And she's not a big girl. She's like maybe 120 pounds, but she has a grip that I can't break. So I start looking over to him, and I'm like, come on. And he looks at me, he's like, no. And I'm like, are you kidding me? This is your one job. And he's like, I'm not coming in. So I just then focused, and I said, in the name of Jesus, stop. And she fell back on the floor and went back to her slithering. And I backed up a few feet and continued. But that's the one and only time I've been physically attacked.
How much fear do you feel when you're doing these?
None, because my attitude is, if God is giving me this ministry to help his people, he's going to show up. And why would he allow them to hurt me unless it's for my own education and learning? Like, sometimes you learn by mistake. So like that case, like, I don't know what I did wrong. I think I didn't vet the guy in the room with me enough. Maybe the Lord was trying to tell me, you got to pick these people a little more careful. I don't know. I'm friends with a priest who had two 300-pound men in the room with him. And again, it was a woman. And she reached over and with one hand lifted one of the guys between his legs and threw him 10 yards with one hand, 300 pounds.
Wow.
Yeah, think about that. So it's not the person's strength. It's clearly supernatural.